Hello everyone, in this video I would like to talk to you about Module 12, Week 12, what to expect and some of your responsibilities. Before I do so, I want to go over Module 11 and discuss a few housekeeping issues. I sent out an announcement over the weekend regarding grading your research projects. So far so good. I have some concerns, I have to admit, and those concerns were reflected in the announcement. So if you don't remember what those concerns were, you would see them in my comments, in your individual papers. Since in week 11 you all worked on prototyping your multimodal text, I really want you guys to get to respond to the planning for individual multimodal projects. That is, if you are in section 59 or section 60, you need to indicate what project you're working on. Yes, I know that you all did so in some assignment, but I just need to have everything in one document. And since some of you have the tendency to change your mind, I just want to have a document where I can see the latest updates regarding your topic and your approach. For instance, if you're going to do something about a subject on a nursing home or nursing assistant, maybe it's going to be a photo essay or podcast, I need to know the genre. Okay, so please complete this. I shouldn't keep repeating myself, because sometimes it happens that when I have a plan for my class, and I want my students to engage in certain activities and they don't do it, then they start complaining if I don't put them in a group. This is important for peer review, and I want to know what each and every one of you is doing and who is working on something similar. If you don't complete this, any group I place you in, well, that's because you didn't complete it, and I'm going to figure out where to place you. It may be in a group. I'll place you in the group of individuals who didn't follow the instructions, and you would be working with somebody who is working with something entirely different than you. So if you really, I'm trying to help you out here by trying to figure out who's working on what. Okay, so it's in your interest to complete this, even though it's not graded. Planning for individual multimodal projects. Having said that, let's focus on week 12. In week 12, we are going to be talking about presentations, and we're going to be talking about designing engaging slides. So you do have a reading to complete, actually some readings to complete. You're going to be reading from the main course textbook, chapter 15, Everything's an Argument, and Writer Designer book, which chapter 6 and chapter 7. You have a quiz to complete for Monday, and it's focused on chapter 15 and chapter 6 through 7. Like I said, and I'll say this again, me releasing a video covering what you're supposed to do is just a way of just making this very hands-on. Another way to remind you, you should know what is coming up without me just recording the video. And the way to do that, I'm saying this just because I think there's some of you who were just waiting for me to record the video and to tell you, hey, this is due. I try my best to give students in heads up through these weekly recordings. Some of you don't watch this video. I know that because I see you respond to instruction. I'm like, hey, did you watch what I discussed? So you have a course schedule. That's course schedule. You should be following it, because I've barely made any change. I've not even made any change. I've not made any changes to the schedule this semester. It came ready-made like this, and I've kept it the same way. Although if I make changes, it will be to the deadline and something due that you have to turn in. But you should know what's coming up based on the schedule. So if you're looking at this schedule carefully, you can prepare yourself. So it's not until I send an email or announcement that, hey, we are having this is my video for week 7 or 8 or 10 or 11, that's when you start doing all the reading. No, you can stay ahead. You've got access to the book. You've got access to the contents, especially from the book. And the week ahead just tells you what you need to get yourself prepared for. So as you can see, this tells you what to do for Monday. This tells you what to do for Monday as well, the next week. And this tells you what to do for Monday. So You know, you have responsibilities on your part, and your responsibility is to keep track of what you need to complete in this class. I have my responsibilities as well, but if I don't send you a weekly video sooner, you can also stay ahead. But sending this weekly video, I do this intentionally because I want to stay updated about what you guys are doing and my observations. So when I release a video like this, I'm thinking about all the work you've completed during the week and not just some work that you're going to complete in the future. Okay, having said that, I want to go over a few items in week 12. So I've gone over the overview checklist, the skill designer slides. This offers you information on these are some good tech talk videos, okay, and some information on how you can think about your presentation. Okay, all right. I don't need to go over everything here, but if you click on any of this, this gives you good information. These are references from the figures on okay, so that's just for you. It needs to know information. It's a 6-minute read, so I don't think that's much. The next is presenting online, and this has information on what you can expect, even some suggestions of what you should do when presenting. I think this is very helpful so that you understand what to expect. Okay, so read through this. I would be honest with you guys. As long as I can hear you, see you, I'm not worried. I understand you. Many of you, whether you're doing it from your dorm, this doesn't have to be like super duper professional. As long as you're serious and prepared, and I can tell I don't care about some of this minor stuff in the background. Okay, so just because you read that and you've seen all these journalists who are presenting, there's a lot that goes on to presenting when it comes to journalism. So we're not in a journalism class or speech class. Okay, there's a quiz for you to complete, and there is also, I have a responsibility for you guys. You're going to analyze a tech talk video. Now you're going to select from the list. Okay, the videos here, you're going to select one of these videos, not all of them, just one. You choose one to analyze. Hopefully you choose one that you like or that you can identify with, and you respond to a pair. So once you've done that, I think there is the next activity, which I did say I was thinking about it. I've not made up my mind, but I've had to do this because I just noticed that a lot of you are just very cavalier about citing your sources, so including in-text citation. I have questions for you where you got some of your sources. I usually know this because I'm an instructor and I make observation. Usually when students get stuff online, maybe from ChatGPT or whatever, they don't have any they struggle with citing sources. So not saying that you use AI directly, but if you're not including citation in your sources, your credibility is questionable. The authority of your essay is questionable because you're not an expert. You're just a student. So if you're telling me all this stuff that is very technical and I'm not seeing any attributions to them, are you trying to convince me that you learn all this from being a freshman student and this all came to you naturally? Well, maybe not. But if this is a research paper, I can tell when something needs citation or attribution. Because of that, I created this activity, MLA style citation exercises. So you're supposed to turn it in as a PDF or Word document. It's worth 10 points. So you're going to provide a works-cited page regarding all the sources that you're using for your multimodal arguments project. So again, there's some interest there because if you complete this activity, I think it puts you ahead. Because when it comes to completing this project, you definitely have to provide your sources for your multimodal arguments. Okay. There is another one activity, plan your presentation. If you've watched any of those tech talk videos, I think it should give you some confidence on how you're going to plan your presentation. All right, so I don't think there's any more. I don't think there's any challenge of about some of the, or any controversy about any of the items I've covered. But I would say that I posted something, and I said this in my announcement. If you go back to week 11, there is notes on source citation. Take a look at this. This should walk you through MLS style citation, what to expect, and just the practice of it. I walk you through formatting the document using MLS style format, and I also posted some quick guide to MLA in-text citation, sample MLA paper with annotations. So any of this content should help you, especially prepare you, especially what I'm expecting you to do. So this is a sample annotations. Many of you are just struggling in your paper. I don't see any of something that looks like this for many of you. So if you want to understand what I mean by formats and in-text, this is a practical example. So you should be doing this. If your paper doesn't look like this, especially works cited, you're not doing it the right way. Okay? That said, there is nothing else I wanted to cover, but just say that hang in there. I know the semester is coming to an end, and you guys we're getting there soon. Just don't give up and keep doing the good work you've been doing. If this is getting very tiring, just know that we're almost there. I'm looking forward to seeing you all finish this class successfully. Just hang in there. Take care and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.